So yeah, I think ultimately that's what it comes down to. Hey, so today I'm sitting in with real estate agent David Lagares, agent with Real Broker New York. Hey, David, today we're sitting in. We have an actual closing taking place in our office today. Congratulations on that. And you know what I try to do, David, is I try to get a different perspective, right? So you're the listing agent on this deal. So first and foremost, thank you for accepting that offer. And you're representing a seller that is selling today, purchasing another property, transitioning to a different stage of their life. How does that feel just being here today, knowing that we have another win and you were able to help a family successfully make that transition?
Yeah, I mean, first and foremost, it's always a good feeling whenever you have the opportunity to uh, be in a transaction where you're helping a seller sell a home and also purchase another property. It's never easy because the timing never aligns, but that's why you got to always stay positive and remain positive. And when you're working with a good team, the attorneys, when you're working with a trusted mortgage lender like yourself, it just allows everybody to have more of a positive dynamic in the transaction. And I mean, once I knew that the buyers were working with you, Corey, I'm like, okay, I could rest assured that we're in good hands. So it's always a good feeling to get that, that level of comfort behind you.
And you know, that's the awesome premise about being in our space, right? Like we're here to make a difference and to really show the community how you can make that transition, whether you're an owner and you're moving to another phase of your life or you're a first time home buyer. Now, the interesting thing about our transaction is we have a buyer that actually is purchasing in Lower Westchester and was able to get a grant, a $60,000 grant as a first-time home buyer that they were able to utilize for their purchase. So, I mean, it's an amazing thing to be a part of this process, right? So for any of you out there that are looking to purchase, yes, we can help you with down payment assistance. Yes, we do have connections with entities where you may be able to get a grant or a subsidy towards your purchase. And we're one of the few lenders in Westchester that were able to do this transaction. So that is something to be noted. So again, look up, you know, Corey Anglin with Fairway Independent Mortgage and the Anglin team. Look up David because we are here looking to make a difference. And if you are on the sidelines and looking to make that transition from renting to owning, or if you're an owner looking to sell and looking to transition to another, property type, definitely look up David Lagares. Look up Corey Anglin with Fairway Independent Mortgage and the Anglin team.
Yeah, and just to add to that, I mean, it's not too many mortgage lenders deal with those types of housing subsidized transactions. You know, this in particular was a Yonkers affordable housing program, and if you don't know how to really maneuver around it, you can see yourself falling into some type of quicksand or issues, and then it could just blow up the whole deal. So knowing that you have experience in affordable housing transactions and those programs just make it that much more valuable for sure.
Absolutely. And the overall value came for our seller and our buyer. But David, it
Yeah.
was amazing working with you on the transaction. Again, guys, look up David on Instagram and Facebook, and you definitely find me at the Anglin team on IG and Facebook.